Boston Tea Party. The Boston Tea Party was a political protest by the Sons of Liberty in Boston, a city in the British colony of Massachusetts, against the tax policy of the British government and East India Company that controlled all the tea imported into the colonies. On December 16, 1773, after officials in Boston refused to return 3 shiploads of taxed tea to Britain, a group of colonists boarded the ships and destroyed the tea by throwing it into the Boston harbor. The incident remains an iconic event of American history, and other political protests often refer to it. The Tea Party was the culmination of a resistance movement throughout British America against the Tea Act, which had been passed by the British Parliament in 1773. Colonists objected to the Tea Act because they believed that it violated the right to be taxed only by their own elected representatives. Protesters had successfully prevented the unloading of taxed tea in 3 other colonies, but in Boston, embattled Royal Governor Thomas Hutchinson refused to allow the tea to be returned to Britain. He apparently did not expect that the protesters would choose to destroy the tea rather than concede the authority of a legislature in which they were not directly represented. The Boston Tea Party was a key event in the growth of the American Revolution. Parliament responded in 1774 with the Coercive Acts or Intolerable Acts, which, among other provisions, closed Boston's commerce until the British East India Company had been repaid for the destroyed tea. Colonists in return responded to the Coercive Acts with additional acts of protest and by convening the First Continental Congress, which petitioned the British monarch for repeal of the acts and coordinated colonial resistance to them. The crisis escalated and the American Revolutionary War began in Boston in 1775.
So, where's your place? I mean, we're dressed up. We look Indian. They'll buy it.
Yeah. We look Indian. Yeah.
We're gonna go steal those tea because I am paying 1 cent more for that tea, and I'm gonna throw it to the harbor so they know we ain't messing. Let's do it! You're gonna come speak. No tea tag. Nobody gonna. No catfish, no representation.
Ayer la vi.
Juan Magán, Madrid, ¿cómo?
Calle de Madrid.
El Cata, la República.
Water changing color. Bad. Aquí está lloviendo. Bueno, pues,
The Tea Party was the culmination.
Ay, andate. No, más allá.
no taxation, no catfish, no representation.